Alright, so originally I wasn't even planning on recording anything. Like, I was about to like work on some homework or record something for my super secret like special agent top secret project I'm working on for y'all. But I woke up, like I literally just woke up, and look what I see. Hold on. Death Battle episode 200 dropped today. I had no idea that shit even came out today. I completely forgot. If y'all don't know, I am a huge Death Battle fan. So when I saw this pop up on my YouTube feed, I'm like, I have to react to this shit. Like, I have to. So like, this is crazy. I've been watching Death Battle since I was in my dad's balls. So that's how you know I've been watching this shit for a long time. So like, I figured I had to drop a little reaction vid for y'all. So without further ado, what the fuck? Let's get into it. Let's do this. Damn! We know we gotta do it in 4K. You know we gotta do it in 4K. Nothing more, nothing less.
Rose versus Maka Albarn.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our
The
job
goats. Oh my gosh.
and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I remember when Mama Boomstick read me bedtime fairy tales. Stories of heroes and...
Alright, so before we even start, who do y'all think is gonna win? I haven't watched it yet, so I have no idea what's about to happen, but who do y'all think is gonna win? Me personally, I think Ruby, my girl. I love Ruby so much. I love that series. I love the franchise. I think she might be cooked. Ruby by no means weak. He's pretty strong, but the way they've been talking about Maka on Twitter is like, I'm a bit alarmed. You feel me? But here's the caveat: Ruby might be able to win it because this show, Death Battle, is produced by Rooster Teeth. So same Rooster Teeth that makes Ruby. So she might be able to take it home just off that little caveat. She might just have that like Rooster Teeth bias, you know? Yang versus Tifa Lockhart. I do not think Yang should have won that shit, but despite that, wait, no, did Yang win that shit? I don't know. We might have to react to that too. We definitely might have to react to that, since you know I've been playing Final Fantasy VII, right? On my Twitch, go follow me on Twitch, you feel me? I'll be streaming there sometimes, not every day. But I do stream there. So just like, yeah, come follow me on Twitch. But regardless of that shit, sorry, I'm dragging it. Okay, let me get back to it. Sorry, y'all.
warnings about eating those little berries and quicksand. So much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real. Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous Grimm, and there was nothing more exciting than that to Ruby Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress, Summer.
The goat, oh my gosh.
Red really wanted nothing more than to be a huntress.
Her dedication paid off. Admitted into Beacon Academy 2 years ahead, a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby clearly showed prodigious talent.
Not just that, she's got the weapon geek gene just like yours truly. Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose. It may look like a high
And the weapons in this show, man. Crescent Rose, Embercella. What, bro? One dude, son, he has nunchucks that are shotguns. Gunchucks. Have you ever seen some shit like that before? Gunchucks? No. I know you haven't seen nothing like that before. It's just like, I love this franchise, man. I'm gonna be like, I'm expecting her to lose, but like, damn, I really want her to win at the same time. Like, I believe in her.
It's also a gun.
It's also a gun.
Rose herself. It's like a dance between Grim Reaper's Choice and a bolt-action sniper rifle.
A dance is fitting, as huntsmen are locked in a never-ending waltz in their battle with the Grimm.
Crescent Rose can switch
The
between
animation was just off the chain, man.
an old hand and flinging and moving it exactly how she wants, despite it being like bigger than she is. How does she do it with those noodle arms? The girl can't even throw a punch.
Well, she might not need to, given the strength of her aura. All living beings in Remnant have an aura, except dark creatures like Grimm, though not all of them can utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
It can make weapons stronger too. When Ruby slaps a cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up nature's wrath in man's hand.
Dramatic, but accurate. This dust represents the base elements of the world. Fire, electricity, ice, wind, anti-gravity.
Yep.
Does that last one count?
Rule of
I guess it does. I don't know.
She's got the eyes of a hawk, and when she shoots you with dust, a bullet wound's the last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole mechs, and she can power up her kicks to crater military-grade steel.
I still don't know how she did that shit. She took like okay, so you know the helicarrier from Marvel? She basically took down that entire bitch by herself. Like, I don't know how she did that. I gotta go back and watch Ruby because I still don't know how the hell she managed to pull that shit off. And there was like a bunch of monsters on that shit too. I don't know how she managed to do that.
We can keep track of hers with this handy health bar on her not smartphone.
Ruby blasted through Huntress classes with flying colors. Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group, with Weiss Schnee, Lake Belladonna, and Big Sis Yang Xiaolong.
Yang Xiaolong.
I get it. Team Ruby.
Yeah.
But Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends would be dashed as evil machinations spread like wildfire. And with a flash of silver light, Beacon had fallen.
Ruby's friends? Dead. Her school? Totally wrecked. Her sister? Disarmed.
Literally. Shit's crazy.
It went way too far.
Salem saw the world divided, and it was time to say goodbye to any happily ever after.
But Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the world.
Even as Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right, while aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Yep, that's a superpower.
It's a superpower farmed by aura, and Ruby's got super speed. Or a teleport? Or what is she doing exactly?
Close. This is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
By literally bursting into petals.
Sort of. According to Best Robo Girl Penny, Ruby's semblance is extremely complex and variable. It involves breaking her body down to its molecular components before zooming off in complex paths, negating the laws of mass entirely.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora is Best Girl. Ruby's Petal Burst is so quick she can make flying missiles.
Thanks, Boomstick.
Completely still. Good luck tagging her with a bullet. Or a breadstick.
She is certainly quick enough to give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all, Adam Taurus.
Hey, leave Adam alone, man. Leave him alone.
In real life,
They
they
fumbled with Adam so bad, man. He could have been so cold, but they fumbled him. It's crazy, man.
Large particles to just under light speed.
So,
Like, look at him! Damn!
Powerful ability, Ruby could safely shine her
They
smile
fumbled him.
even as she carried the fate of Remnant across the world. To her friends, she was a beacon of hope.
well, yeah, because she's got one more superpower. Her silver eyes. Just like her mom, Ruby.
Oh, okay.
inherited them
They're using the silver eyes, okay.
from a weapon against negative anti-life energy, like the evil goop Grimm spawned from. Just a wink and blam. Sayonara, Dragon of Darkness.
But Ruby's skills didn't falter after her time at Beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her team could even match the Ace Ops, an elite squad of longtime professional huntsmen.
Including Harriet, whose super speed semblance was totally outclassed by Petal Burst, and Vine, whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to decimate the whole city of Mantle. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old.
Yeah.
The weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavier and heavier and heavier.
She got over it. Look at
Yeah, she got over it. She's alright.
And sending a message of unity to the rest of the world. Ruby had finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited for.
Damn, I can't wait for Volume 9. I cannot wait for that shit. That shit's about to be fire.
Today's battle is sponsored by Prize
What?
Picks.
Oh, hell no. What kind of... Oh, nah, come on. Death battle. Are you serious? Gambling? This is what we're doing now? Oh man, what?
A sound mind.
I cannot believe this. Come on, Rooster Teeth, lock in.
Souls of this world are on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls. A Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness. If only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA. Welcome to Death Weapon Meister Academy, where death rules. Literally, his name is Death.
Here, Lord Death tasks humans to become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really, they transform into weapons. Guns,
Also, I just
ninjas,
gotta say, I love
stars, hammers,
the art style of the show.
kills and consumes lost souls to keep the
Like, hold on,
Kishin.
let me find a good frame to stop on.
More like Jack the Fraud.
And so the
Like this dude right here, Soul. Oh, OD. Like, I love the art style, the way the show works. I don't think I didn't finish this show. I'm gonna be keeping it a buck, so I don't know everything about this show. And manga. I didn't read the manga either. I'm sorry, don't kill me. But it's just like, I love the way this shit works. It's so cool. The way they animated the black people in some of the shots in Soul Eater was kind of like high key crazy, but it's like, it's alright. It was a different time back then. Live and let live, you know. So
demon weapon
yeah,
soul was
that
paired
like
with dutiful rising
Soul Eater, that shit's fire.
Talk about your
Watch that shit if you haven't already.
The kind of girl who leaves an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework," and then we jump them.
As if Soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do any real work.
Hey, Soul's not just any demon weapon, he's a scythe, and he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
Which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul, Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the Dream Team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy,
Yep.
right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away.
Oh jeez.
Discern its nature,
Oh, nah.
style, and emotions.
Time for class then. The two trained hard, but their styles kinda weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad their teamwork sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Scythe status, F-.
Maka just could not get in tune with
I
Soul.
do remember that though.
She was skilled.
I think that's where I
more
stopped,
skilled
though.
than most.
Keyword most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Black Star and Tsubaki, the goats.
This show off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through Soul Resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other. Think of two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's Soul Resonance.
Soul Resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool scythe moves like the Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against witches and other evil creatures. It's not exclusive or anything.
It's actually really deadly against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit, though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a unique encounter with Krona, which nearly killed Soul.
Now,
Damn.
Soul pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano. Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got Soul in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the blood.
Damn.
Maka all the perks of Black Blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't expect that, Krona.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived. Madness was spreading everywhere.
So Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more missions to reach souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever of faster than light speeds, and Maka could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains, and you've got one hell of an ass kicker.
And yet, Maka's relationship with Soul still faltered. Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon, away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting.
Yep.
And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a dress of black blood.
It's an armor literally made of blood.
Oh man, I'm so scared.
Fly around and
I'm so scared for my girl Ruby right now. It is not looking good. It is really not looking good right now.
her soul is an epic sound wave.
I'm afraid.
So freaking metal.
At the same time, Soul discovered he could hack souls and directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And they finally achieved Death Scythe. The dream's here, baby.
So when Krona's own Black Blood reached its final stage, Maka and Soul flew to the moon. A moon
What?
Small and unassuming, but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend Soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishin.
And she passed. A+. Maka pulled her weight and perfected her teamwork with Soul. Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in Maka's chest,
Damn.
tamper their souls with madness, and each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade, the Kishin Hunt Slash. Maka Chop! Now that's what I call absolute cinema.
Because a sound soul dwells within a sound mind and body. So should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 42 42 564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
Damn. See, now I'm gonna have to check out Soul Eater. That show's kind of cool. I might have to watch that show. Or no, better yet, read the manga. That's what people say. Don't watch the show, read the manga. So I might have to read it.
Congratulations to us.
Hey, episode 200!
And why not? This death battle is episode 200.
Hey!
Big deal. So we've got a big discount on our website to celebrate.
That's www.deathbattle.gg.
What the hell? Whoa, what is that? What was that?
To celebrate.
That's www.deathbattle.gg.
Ew, bro, what is that? What is that?
Cool as fuck.
All right.
Alright.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's
Damn, that.
battle.
Okay, or Scythe. You know, I was thinking something different, but you got the right idea.
This is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out. Hi! Who are you looking for? Little Red Riding Hood, your humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami has called for you. Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a scythe! Oh, that's so cool! Your soul is ours! I like my soul, thanks.
Won't lie, Red. Your moves are sick, but too slow for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet. Focus. She's quick, but we can handle it.
Let's go, Soul Resonance!
It. Lock in, Ruby, please lock in. Damn. Damn. Oh my god. Oh god. What the shit? Oh my god.
Get back here!
Yo, she was slapping the dog shit out of her. Oh my god. Good shit, Ruby. Good shit, Ruby. Good shit, uh-oh. Oh no! Ruby, watch out!
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Shit! Ooh!
Sorry, but I'll never stop fighting. I'm Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress!
Soul Adagio.
Ruby!
That's what I'm talking about, man! That's what I'm talking about, man! That's what I'm talking about, man!
Stay strong, Maka. You got this.
Finish him!
She put up a good fight, though. She put up a good fight.
Simple, honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
She put up a good fight, though. She put up a good fight, though.
KO! Rest in peace, Ruby. But hey, it's not often you get to see scythe-on-scythe action like that.
Let's break this down with the 4 categories that best represent this matchup. First,
She
strength.
was cooked from the beginning. That is so crazy.
Strength way higher than you'd think.
That is so crazy. She was cooked from the beginning.
Soul resonance could match ghosts
Oh my god.
mountains.
Now, Team Ruby did defeat Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT, over
Damn.
5 billion times higher than
Oh man.
Take strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's a fast little gal. Maka kept up with Blackstar, faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Atom moved about 42% the speed of light. Not quite faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's Petal Burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough to call it a tie.
Okay.
And their speed would be key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
That's not
Scythery. Scythery!
Soul does all the movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's Scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Soul's own control is still a factor here, but it doesn't change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got Scythery in the bag.
Perhaps this edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barriers, healing, superpowers.
Just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, man.
One big weakness.
It is a finite resource that is required for all of Ruby's powers.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and some aura. Once it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor regarding aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And Maka's powers are all about taking on souls. Maka had lots of ways to break through Ruby's aura, like Soul Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how aura works.
But plot twist, what about Ruby's silver eyes? Her anti-grim eye beams? Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim is quite similar to Madness wavelengths, which power Black Blood. Since anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out black blood, the silver eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance. Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Of a chance and bit the dust.
The winners are Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Wait, his name is Soul Evans? Next time on...
Hey! Episode 200 of Death Battle. Man, that shit was off the chain. If you haven't already, go watch the video. Go to the official Death Battle channel. Go watch that. But if you're new here, thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you. Hey, like I said, I occasionally stream on Twitch. I got some big things going on, big things coming up for the channel in the future. So if you like what you see, maybe drop a sub, you know, ring that little bell, because I'm not active all the time. You won't see that bell go off. Like, when you see that bell go off, that's how you know it's a special occasion. Alright, so do yourself a favor, ring that bell, watch this video. I'm talking about the original Death Battle, I mean. And hey, I'll catch you later.
On Death Battle.
Wait, hold on. What is this? Blade? Blade versus who? Who is that?
Subscribe.
Buffy! Damn! Peace!
Here we go. What? Oh, you got me right now. Thought you was bigger back because you got a gun, right? Thought you was bigger back because you got a gun now, right? Scare ass. Call for backup now, bitch. Oh, you wanna fucking shoot people? How about talking to him first? Piece of shit. Call back up, bitch.